Because I'll have to give it a second for y'all to get in here, for one thing, because, yeah, it just, what a crazy start to a life, right? Well, let's restart this over again. I am now hooked up to no longer the Wi-Fi. I'm now just on my normal, what do you call it? T-Mobile. I'm on just my normal T-Mobile, because I don't know what's going on. I never have this much issues with getting kicked. Like, I don't usually have problems, actually, with getting kicked off. Once in a while, I'd have an issue here or there, but, like, all day today, everything that I've been doing on the Wi-Fi has been just an issue. So, anyways, so yeah, sorry about that. I don't know how much you guys even saw of the other one, because there was a good portion there where I was talking to myself and looked up and it was like off. And then my friend Nicole, who's the moderator, one of my moderators, messaged me and I was like, "Oh, good to know. Yeah, I'm talking to myself here." So anyways, yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Lincoln was having a little attack of his ears. He's got really bad ear infections right now, and he had to go in today. Seth and Maddie took him to the vet. Luckily, our vet does have Saturday appointments, and because otherwise, the emergency room vet is so expensive. And yeah, but he got really bad over the last night. Like last night, he woke me up numerous times, like yelping because he was like itching his ear. And then, anyways, but they cleaned his ears out. Now, normally I can take care of his ears really well, but because of my condition with my hip and stuff, it's really hard to get on the floor and hold his head and do all that. So, I just wasn't able to do it. So they did it. They cleaned his ears out really good. He has medication now. But when dogs have like an itch in their ear, or anything feels weird after they get in the water or whatever, they shake their head. Well, his ear hurts and it's all like itchy, so he wants to shake his head. Well, every time he shakes his head, he yelps because it's sore and it hurts. So, and wasn't doing that before the vet. So I know that they got him really, they got in there pretty good to clean out that infection. And so now it's really sore. So I feel bad. So I'm trying to keep him laying down, because when he's laying down, he tends to not seem to shake his head so much. But anyway, so I apologize. That was kind of crazy there for a second. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting my last nail on here. I have been working nonstop on cover minders because, as most of you know, this week is Thanksgiving, and after that, it's Black Friday. So I will be having a sale on Black Friday. I will also have a sale on Cyber Monday. So I'm trying to get all of my inventory up onto the site. Hard to believe, but I have a lot of inventory that isn't and hasn't been up on the site or even shown. And so I'm trying to work on getting that all up. Plus, I got some new stuff in the mail and found more new stuff here. So it's been constant the last like 3 days. That's all I've been doing. So I didn't have any nails on while I was working on it because, it's harder to do. It's definitely harder to do cover minder stuff with nails on. And most of the nails I made this week were the longer ones. So that was my bad. But I did a poll for what nails should I wear. And because I literally couldn't decide. So I asked a few people. Well, they all gave me different answers. So, I decided to put a poll on Facebook. And that was kind of fun, actually. So they decided the nails, and they decided the wine red. So, because it went best with Thanksgiving. Because the other colors were blue There was a lighter blue and then a dark blue. Oh man, there we go. So hopefully these ones will last till Thanksgiving because I put them on kind of quickly here, which I don't usually like to do, like kind of rushing it, but that's okay. You know, they can pop off and I can just put them right back on sometimes. They do that a lot. If you wear nails at home, like that you put on yourself, you know, every once in a while you have one that pops off and then you got to put it back on. So, which I tend to try to wear mine like as long as possible, so that happens to me more than not. Where's my little clip? There it is. So I am working on the one of my Christmas ones. I was so excited that I finally got it. I don't even have the thing because it's in the bedroom. Alex did my thumbnail for me for the unboxing of this. So he still has that. But anyways, this one is the magical tree. And the I can't really show you the thumbnail. Like I said, it's on, I think it's in Alex's room somewhere. Anyway. But I love it. It is, guys, I'm not kidding you. This has more ABs than any canvas I've ever seen. Especially like, I mean, and from Diamond Art Club even. I know they have good ABs and they use them well. But this canvas has more ABs than any kit I've done. And normally I like to add a lot to them and customize them a lot. But this one, like, I don't even know where and what I would do to customize it because there's so much. Like, you can see all of this. All of this is a color AB. All of the white is AB. It's really, really pretty. Yeah, it's coming together really nicely. I do have some of the quad colors that I got from Tmall in here, but that's really all I've done as far as like customizing it because there's so much already done to it to add to the sparkle. So, okay, we're gonna see who's here. You know what? I should grab my mouse because I have it right here, and then I can try to not jump y'all so much. So I hope you guys are all having a good weekend, and I hope you had a good week. I haven't really done much except I had a lot of doctor appointments. And I made it the week without ending up back in the hospital, which we were real close Thursday. I was real nervous because when I got to my doctor appointment, unknowingly to me, I had a fever. So when the nurse took my temperature, she's like, "Oh, you're a little warm." I'm like, "Oh, really? What is it?" Thinking it was going to be like really low. She's like, 100.4. And I'm like, crap, because 100.4, that's considered an actual fever. So then she came in 2 more times checking it with other thermometers to make sure it was accurate. And I swear, I was like, my heart was pounding. I was like, good Lord, like he's going to send me to the hospital. He didn't. I was like, I don't feel sick. Like nothing feels wrong. So I just have to watch it. I'm watching it closely. And then my wound care nurse came yesterday and changed everything. And then when we did the temperature, it was 100.7. So I kind of was like getting upset. She's like, we're not going to worry about it. We're not going to freak out. Your wound looks fine. Like everything looks really good. It's healthy looking. So we're just going to manage. So today it hasn't gone, like the highest it's been today was 99.4. So I will take that. So that's just a little quick update. Let's see. Okay. Now that I have everything like set up and ready to go, let's see who we have. Now, it was in the stupid top chat again, you guys, and so sometimes I have learned when it does that when I switch it to live chat, it doesn't always go like it doesn't always go to the very first part. So hopefully it did today. If it didn't, I am sorry. I am not trying to ignore anybody. Just saying that. Just saying. So we've got Nicole. Hello. By the way, thank you. I've just remembered because when Nicole messaged me to tell me that I was off, I heard it. So let me do this really quickly. And there we go. Okay. I put my do not disturb sign on. Or not sign. I have a little sign. No, I put my do not disturb thing so that you guys that wear headphones are not like having your ears blasted out, you know. Except by me, I can't promise nothing from me because it's just not. My voice goes loud sometimes and I don't even mean it to. Hello, Jill and Mary. Hello, Amber's Electric Journey. How are you? Grace. Hello, Grace. I wasn't able to get into your live tonight. We got dinner and there was just a lot going on, but I'm gonna watch it later. Ginger. Hello. Cassandra. Hello. Katrina. Jenny Rose. Hello. And yes, hopefully all is fixed. It seems like it. It hasn't gone out again. Like I said, T-Mobile, where I live, is usually really, really reliable. And usually our Comcast is too, the Xfinity. But I don't know why it was being a pooper tonight. We need a new modem, though. I know that. But anyway. Hello, my net. I just did one of your packages, I believe, on Friday and got it out. So you should be getting that soon. Nicole, you posted it to Facebook. I swear I did too this morning. At least I started to, but who knows if I finished that. Let's see who else. Jenny, the Uncrafted Crafter, hello. By the way, when you messaged me, I got it after the fact. I didn't even know there was like a plan. And then my old apartment manager was here who like I was really, really close with. And she came over and was visiting and I didn't even hear my phone. So I'll have to talk to you afterwards. Because I'm like, oh, she's probably going to think I fell asleep. But I didn't. For once in my life. Okay, listening, but jumping out of chat because I need to get back to house cleaning. Okay, you do that. She's going to work and clean. Lurk and clean. Lurk and clean. Hello, Tammy. And hello, Jenny. How are you? Haven't talked to you in a while. I did a couple of your packages too this last week. Hello, Irene. I've been taking a lot of breaks and not lifting anything. Good. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Hello, Wendy. I hope you're doing good. Nicole, I'm not sure who you're talking to. If you're talking to me or somebody else, they stay in with fingers crossed. Are you talking about my nails maybe? I don't know. Chaotic Crafting with V. Hello. I love how something that I really like is like when people have like really original YouTube names, like instead of just writing chaotic, like how it's done like that. I love that. Naomi, hello. How many ABs are in that one again? There's 3 colors, but look at this. Okay, so now I have used a ton of the white ABs already. Let's see. This is the only thing I don't like about doing my nails when I then have, like, I'm doing stuff is I try not to do anything for at least an hour, but that's okay. But anyways, okay, so there was 2 of the big bags of the 141. And then, let's see, where's the other color? Oh, hold on. Is it this one? Here we go. And then there's this one, and I've used probably half of these. And I don't think I've ever had this color before in a DAC or I don't know at all, maybe as an AB. It's 101. And it is really, really pretty though. Look at that. I love this one. This one is the one I believe you see here. Actually, no, it's not. No, this one is the darker one. This one is like over here, kind of around these crosses. Let me go down and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So, obviously you know the like what the white ones look like. I need a pen actually. Hold on 1 minute. I haven't diamond painted really in the last few days, like I said, because I've only been doing my cover minder stuff. So I need to put there. Somehow I either missed one or one fell out. Whatever. Anyways, so the ABs, the 101 that I just showed you are kind of like around here. They're a lighter blue color. So, and then the darker blue, which is definitely more of a common color, is this one. This one always reminds me of like mermaids or, I don't know, unicorns. I don't know, something. But more mermaids. But then this one had a really full big bag of it. And, or actually there might have been 2 bags of that one. I can't remember. But this is all this color. All here. So it, like I said, more ABs than any canvas that I've ever done of theirs before. And if you know me, I've done a lot of DACs. I have a lot of DACs. It's just, yeah. Okay, I'll move you back up here a little bit. There we go. I just choked on myself. Oh, lovely. Sorry, I gotta get a drink. Hold on. Hello, Chantel. Let's see. Who else? We've got Berta. Welcome. AK Rose. Hello, hello. And then it jumped. Ah! I seriously want to know why they do that. It's like, why won't you let us creators keep it in the chat where we want to keep it? Yvonne, hello. You are turning into a werewolf. You will be warm all of the time now. Thank you, Cassandra. I appreciate it. Michelle, hello. Sherry, hello, hello. Hello, Beth like a diamond. I've never seen anybody do that before. Hello, Regina and Miss Red Stilettos. Let's see. Sunny Bell, hello. There's some people in here I haven't seen in a while. Linda, hello, hello. Kate, welcome. See, I got that kit too. Have not started it yet. Looks pretty. It is. It's really pretty. I had a really hard time deciding which one I wanted to do. However, the thing that I chose this one over the others was I really wanted to work on a square. Like, I was like dead set on wanting to work on a square. So that's why I chose this one, because the other one I really wanted to do was the snowman. That's the other one I really wanted to do. So now you know, I got the snowman. I got 4 of them, and those other unboxings will be coming out this week. But I was like, I've got to get this one up and done so that way I could work on it, because I was just waiting for this one to come. I was really just waiting for it because I wanted to work on one of my Christmas ones. So, Brandy! Hello, Brandy! So sorry to be late. Lost track of time. You know, like I always say, there is no being late. It's not like the lives are like you be here at 7:05 or you do not come. Like, no. You come when you come. You leave when you leave. And that's the way it's going to be. Kate says, I'm not good, Cassandra. I got a meeting for work as I haven't been to work for over 2 years. I'm confused. Hold on. You got a meeting for work. I'm not, I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading this. All I know, Kate, is I see that you're not doing good, and I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what you mean about work, but whatever it is, I hope that it like resolves itself. Let's see. Yeah, anyways, okay. We're gonna get this off. So I have some new cover minders to show you tonight. And whatever, I will say this. Whatever is still in the shop as of Friday, actually, and I might even start to sale like at midnight. I don't know yet. Like on Friday at midnight. For those of you that there's quite a few people that do a lot of their shopping now, like Thanksgiving night, which I personally could never do because I would not want to have to like go walking and moving around after eating and having like a full day. I would be too tired. I would be like, nah, I'm good. Anyways, but the entire store will be on sale. Everything will be on sale. There will be some things that are like more on sale than others, but yeah, every item will be on sale. So it'll be fun, and it'll go through the weekend. And I will continue putting up items throughout this week. I did get most of the ones I'm going to show you at least up today. But like I said, I have so many that I just haven't even shown you guys. So everything will get up hopefully by the weekend. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Because there's a lot. And it just seems to keep on coming. Because sometimes I would put things like in a box and be like, okay, I'll get to them, whatever, and I would forget that they were there. And then so I've been going through that stuff slowly but surely, and so it's like, oh, here's a box, there's a box. Anyways, and sad, and some of it will be on even more sale because like there's maybe some damage to it, and there are those of you out there that tend to gravitate to those. Not because of the sale price necessarily, but because you like something original and different. Maddie does that too. She'll be like, we'll be at the store, and she'll want like last year, she wanted a horse ornament for Christmas. And so we were looking at them when we were at Hobby Lobby, and she saw this one, and it was missing a leg. And I was like, oh, that sucks. And she's like, no, I want that one. I was like, what? Really? She's like, yeah, it's original. And I was like, okay. So when I brought it up to the cash register, she was like, oh, did you know this one's broken? I was like, yeah. I was like, is there any way that they can do a discount for it? And she kind of looked at me funny, like, are you really going to buy a broken ornament just to get a discount? And so she did. She gave me a discount, and Maddie was happy as could be because she liked the fact that it was different. Nicole in here is like that too. I have some reindeers that, have lost like a antler or something, and Nicole's like, I want that one. So, let's see. I still have papers to grade. Hold on. Should I make a standard having a yak on here? You can yak all you want. It is totally fine. If I miss people, sorry, I have to keep getting up and checking on mixed vegetables that I'm making. And I managed to cut my finger while chopping the potatoes, and it won't stop bleeding. Oh no! Wrap something really tight around it and put it like ice on it or something. See if you can get it. But I hope you're all right. Hopefully you don't need stitches or something. I guess that depends on how deep it is and how long it's been bleeding. I still have papers to grade, but at least I get to sleep in. Woohoo! Yes, sleeping in, not having to get up at the butt crack of dawn. Because you can grade papers any time of day, any time at night. It's, yeah. And you get a full week off. Like here, we don't get a full week off. Growing up, we got Thursday, Friday off. And now they're doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off because so many teachers tried to get Wednesdays off and they just didn't have like enough subs to cover it and everything. So now they get um, Wednesday off as well. But like growing up, nope, we just got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, obviously. But yeah. And I'm wondering how, I don't know, like, I don't know. It's probably different in every state on how many days the kids have to attend. Because, you know, deciding like what teacher days they're going to have. And of course, for Christmas, they get 2 weeks off. And what holidays and all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, when you have snow days, if you live in a place like here that it snows and you almost always have snow days. Even last year when they were doing virtual learning, we had snow days because the teachers had to go in a lot of times. And so, yeah. And the, you know, the, and then a lot of times the internet would be down for, you know, some days. And anyways, so yeah, we had snow days even through virtual learning, which was kind of funny because I was thinking, oh, well, definitely won't have any snow days off this year. But I was wrong. They did. Should be trying to wash jars and all that good stuff. I love canning stuff, but I am terrified to can vegetables because I'm too afraid of, like, the botulism thing. And, like, ugh, that just terrifies me. Hold on, my thing just jumped again. Okay, is this fine? You look like you almost finished. Oh no. No. I've got plenty to do. When I finish this section, I will be a third of the way done. So no, I start at the top, and this one is not as big. It's a 56 by 56. So it won't take, you know, me super long because it's not as big. But no, I've got plenty to do on it. What are you looking for, Maddie? I don't know what she's asking me something, and then she's like, and walks off. I'm like, okay. I got the super blingy tiger. So glad you have the Cardinals doing the DAC Cardinals for a friend. Perfect timing. Oh yes. Did you get the oh, because I have a couple different Cardinals. So now I want to know which ones you got. Randy, can you sleep in for me? Oh, poor Nicole. I used to can peaches. One year I canned 75 pounds of peaches. And it was crazy hectic in the kitchen. Me and my friend worked on it together, which was funny because I did the 75 pounds and she did like 25 pounds. So in total, we canned 100 pounds of peaches in my kitchen in 2 days. And it was insane. Insane. And the first night, right after we were like done canning it, her son was like getting grumpy or something. So she's like, oh, I have to go. And so she left. And yeah, I had to clean up the entire mess. I was like, are you serious right now? It was, I mean, you can imagine that much. It's a lot. And you use a lot of different dishes depending on how you're canning it and everything. And so, oh man, I remember being so tired. And my kids were younger at the time. Alex was 5 and Maddie was 2. And so keeping them busy, entertained, and out of the kitchen, away from everything, wasn't always easy. Well, Alex, he didn't really, but Maddie, she was, you know, I'll say, she was lucky she was so dang cute because she was a tough little baby and a tough toddler. She always had to be doing something. new, and every 5 minutes, like, needed a change of scenery. Where Alex, you could put him like on a blanket with a couple toys, and he would be happy for hours. Like, he was the easiest kid ever. And Maddie's still a lot more like that. She still needs more like going on entertainment, whereas Alex could do the same kind of entertainment all day. Did the mail actually come that late? That's crazy. She went out to get the mail at like 6 and there was nothing there. And it said something that she got said it was out for delivery, but I was like, yeah, it might be late because our mail does not typically come like that late. It's usually here by 3 o'clock. So that's crazy. Crazy.
Carob cake.
The carob cake? Ooh. I'm excited. That's another little project that me and Maddie are going to start on. I believe I already told you guys. Let me see it, Maddie. Yeah, I know. I just got any of it because I just wanted to see what it was like to work with. So, I don't know how much I've said or told, but I've done like wedding cakes and birthday cakes and all that stuff, and then I also do the like really fancy decorating, like the cookies and stuff. We always do a bunch of them for Christmas, and anyways, me and Maddie are going to, as soon as I'm better, I got to get better soon because it definitely will take a lot of energy to do it. But I'm going to be opening a second Etsy store. If all goes well, I'll say that. It's got to go well. The test ones have to be, it's got to work out. I hope it does, but yeah, it's definitely, there's going to be some testing of it. So anyways, we are going to make up a recipe for dog treats, like the fancy dog treats, and decorate them. And instead of like white chocolate like I normally use, or regular whatever chocolate that I normally use, I will be using carob because that's something that dogs can have, and it's fine, it's good for them and everything. And so I was like, okay, I just want to get a feel for the carob before I even like go down that road, because I have not ever worked with carob. From what I've read and heard during the research I've been doing, it works a lot like the melting chocolate that I use. So we're gonna be making some testing ones and sending them out like to different places, to different people across the country, and maybe even in other countries, to see how they travel and how well we can package. We have to get the packaging down right so that they can travel well, because obviously nobody wants to order like a really cute cookie and then have it get to them in crumbs or even broken half would suck, So, but that is kind of our new project that's going to be going on. Hopefully within the new year, we'll have it up and going. But we've got to make up a recipe first, because that's something that I don't know, I'm very much a stickler on that. Like, I don't want to just go on and copy someone else's recipe. It's got to be like a recipe that I come up with, or we come up with together. Just like my cupcakes and cakes and sugar cookies and all that kind of stuff. Let's see. I know I missed stuff because it jumped again, so I'm sorry. I'm actually making these from store-bought stuff that I caught on sale. Wasn't able to do a garden this year. Hey, whatever works. And you know what? Like if I found a bunch of like really good vegetables that I liked, and they were on like a really good sale, I would do that over freezing because where we live, the apartment we live in, our freezer is like it's tiny. It is just absolutely tiny. And so yeah, I would definitely do that if I wasn't so scared. I'm so terrified though of like doing it wrong and doing like doing the whole botulism. And my mom and grandma have canned their whole lives. They do like pickles and any of that kind of stuff, but they won't do vegetables either. And they always tell me it's because like if you mess it up, you can get really sick. So I'm like the queen of paranoia when it comes to getting sick over something. And unfortunately, Maddie is taking over that role as well. She's actually worse than I am in some situations. She'll be like, "Is this good?" I'm like, "Yes, it's fine. It says right there." Or it's something that doesn't even go bad, and she's like, "Are you sure?" Like, yes, promise. It drives my husband crazy when I ask him, and he'll be like, "Yeah, it's fine. Don't It's like I don't know, but then I have to call and ask my mom. Like it's a thing. I don't know why, but it bugs him. He's like, "Don't you trust me?" I'm like, "I do, but I don't know. I have to ask my mom." And my mom works in a kitchen and knows like all the actual temperatures and you know, yeah. It just drives me. It drives him crazy though. Or when he'll cook for us, if it's like hamburgers and it's at all pink, and I mean like even just a tiny bit pink, it freaks me out and like to the point where I can't even hardly eat it because it makes me feel sick because I'm so convinced that it's going to be bad. Like, drives me crazy. I wish I wasn't like that. Can anyone tell me what will take colored pencil off a painted wall? Colored pencil off a painted wall. Try rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol usually works for a lot of stuff like that. That's what I would try. Or if you have the magic eraser, try that. I wonder who did that. Jenny, do you need me to send you some paper so that you can draw on the paper and not on your walls? So what did Jolie draw on your walls? Is it something, you just leave it up and use it as like instead of having it on your refrigerator, just tell people that you're making a collage on your wall. Instead of having our projects on their refrigerator, it's now a wall collage. Alex never really did that, to be honest. Maddie, she did. She got into markers one day at our old house and painted about a 6-foot long hallway. And I swear, maybe so I was gone at the grocery store for like 45 minutes. And I came home and yeah.
You left me alone?
Yes, I left you alone when you were 2 years old, Maddie. Of course. Yeah. My husband was obviously home with her. Goodness.
I do not trust you.
And back then, if I could get out to to the grocery store by myself, yeah, I'd be like, "See you in a week, honey." Because I have always been an at-home mom, and so sometimes it's amazing how just going to the grocery store is like a vacation if you get to go by yourself. Which is why I always was like, "Oh, I don't need that much, so I probably won't be gone too long." And then I was gone for like 3 hours. Did I say the butt crack of dawn? Of course I did. I say that on. Yes. Is there something wrong with saying the butt crack of dawn? Isn't that like a normal saying that everybody uses? Or am I weird? Can you try the magic eraser from Mr. Clean? Works wonders. It really does. That thing, like, I don't know if I've actually ever found something that it hasn't cleaned. the magic eraser. Like, why are you rolling your eyes over there? Daughter's just sitting here being all judgy, rolling her eyes at me. Let's see. Diamond Sparkle Taste. Hello. Oh, were you trying to get my attention?
Things came.
Okay, I did not hear you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
She talks to me more when I'm doing a live than any other time of day.
What? That's not true.
Beth, my mom has Wednesday through Friday off. Oh, cool. That's nice. Look. Well, obviously she has Saturday and Sunday off too. Let me see it, Maddie. So Maddie just bought some cute little. You've taken over my charger, child. So she bought these cute little, like, obviously these don't come with it. I don't know what was on there before. What was on there before? Just the normal knobs. Were they easy to change? So she got little flower knobs. And there was like paw print knobs. And there was quite a bit, actually. I saw, and they were like $8 or something. Here you go, honey. But I cannot believe they came that late today, though. I'm really surprised. Because USPS does not normally deliver past like 6 o'clock. But I know that they are very behind on a lot of things right now. Oh my gosh, the other day, we had something delivered to us at 10 o'clock at night. And I was like, who the heck is here at 10 o'clock at night? And so, not thinking, I like jumped up, and we have like this wheelchair that's like right next to me. And my dang wound vac cord got like caught on the wheel. And I was like trying to be really quick at getting the door so that Lincoln didn't start barking. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot explain the pain that I had from that, because it yanked on it. Out of the probably 9 months that I've had to wear a wound vac, that was the worst and probably only time that it really like yanked hard. And it hurt. And then, of course, the guy wasn't even there anymore when I got there, but the package was still sitting there. It was the lockable. I don't think Betty Ann is in here right now, but thank you so much, Betty Ann. It was the lockable garbage can. So if you were in my live last week, there was one point that I was yelling at Lincoln because he was getting into the garbage can. Because no matter what I do to that dog, he will not stop getting into my garbage can. I have tried all the training tricks I know to do, and he just is like, whatever. He'll go and get in the garbage can and bring it in here and look at you as he puts it on the ground to eat something off. And I'm like he doesn't care. No shame. And so we had gotten like the garbage can that you have to step on and the lid pops up. He figured that one out within the first week of having it. And so right now what we were doing, we had this huge mayonnaise jar, like the big ones, full of rocks, and we would set it on top of the garbage can. Well, of course, we all would forget from time to time to put it up. And then Lincoln would get into it, and the biggest problem with that is he has allergies. And so if he would get in there and there was like anything chicken in there or anything that had chicken in it and he ate it, then he would get like all of these allergy symptoms. One of those being like ear infections. And so, we have a garbage can that actually locks. And I love it. Absolutely love it. So if you have a dog that gets into your garbage can all the time, I highly recommend it. We've only had it a couple days, but we put some bacon in there today, and he can't get into it. He can't get into it. So what doesn't smell?
Garbage. My
Oh, when it's closed, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, you don't smell. Yeah, when the lid is closed, you don't smell it. So, which is good because, sometimes that'd be stinky garbage. It's not like garbage smells like potpourri or anything.
What's that?
You don't know what potpourri is? It's like, sometimes, guys, I feel like I've failed as a parent. It's potpourri is like like dried roses and stuff, and it makes like a really pretty smell. People put it like in a bowl or I don't know. They make stuff with it. I'm waiting on my kids to arrive. My Christmas ones. I want to do animal. Oh, on your kids. I read kids on my kids. Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
What?
Let's see, Jenny. Did you try the magic eraser? I already read that one. Let me get caught up here really quick. I do want people to feel like they have to help me. I am just grateful to have amazing friends that watch me and show me support. I'm not sure what we're talking about there, so I'm confused. Brandy, do I live? Hold on. Brandy, do a live and let your friends and viewers do live donation towards a washer. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what happened. This year I'm praying for a washing machine since mine stopped working and I have to wash my clothes at my mother-in-law's house. Oh, that sucks. I know that you had had a hard time with it before. I didn't know it completely stopped working, but I feel you. I've had those days. I mean, those times like when we lived in a couple of our apartments didn't have one, and we would always have to take our laundry over to my mom's or my grandma's house, and that was like even when we had kids, and that's taking all the whole family's clothes, and it was almost like five people's because Seth had his work clothes and his at home clothes because he's a welder, so everything has to be washed separately if it's his work clothes. So I definitely I feel you, and that's not an easy situation. So yes, hopefully you will get a washer for Christmas, and you can get them like you can get a used one. Like when we got our house, we bought a used washer and dryer, and I think we paid $100 for both of them, and they lasted 7 years until we moved out and we left them in that house. But yeah, so you could find a washer for probably pretty cheap, like on Facebook or on Craigslist, something like that. People are always selling those kind of things. You just obviously want to make sure it works. Let's see. Let me go down.
Okay.
We started being able to feel baby. Oh, that's so cool, Mary. I love that. I love when you first start feeling the baby move, and I have to say, I don't miss being pregnant because my pregnancies were really rough. But that is something that I do miss, and that I think I always will. There's nothing like feeling your baby moving inside. Like it just, at first, it kind of freaks you out because it's just a kind of a weird sensation. And you kind of wonder, was that gas or was that my baby? But, oh, especially when like you can feel it from the outside and your husband can start feeling it. Like that's the coolest thing ever. And when that happens, it gives you some peace of mind, especially like if you've gone through any issues with pregnancies. Feeling the baby moving around gives you the peace of mind. Yeah, okay, baby's still doing okay. Baby's still moving around. There's still obviously a heartbeat because they're moving. So that's one of my favorite things about pregnancy was feeling. Yes, I'm going to. Why? Didn't you get enough to eat?
No.
Well, there's got to be fries still left because there was a lot of them. we had Zips for dinner tonight. But I know that's a local thing, not a
Why are you so?
I know that's not all over the place. Let's see. Going now, bye before my bed ties. Bye, Kate. I hope you have a great night. You're probably already gone because I'm always behind in chat, but I had interesting with each pregnancy, but feeling them move is still the best. Yes. I can never remember what it's called when you have that thing with where it's like the hype. It's when you have the extreme nausea. There's a there's a word for it, and I never can remember how to say it. But yeah, because I lost weight with Maddie. I was 2 pounds less 2 days. Okay, so the day I got pregnant with her, and then 2 days before I delivered her, I was actually 2 pounds less. Because I was so sick the entire time. Like I had to try to drink those Ensure drinks and like really slowly throughout the day but it was miserable. Where Alex, I didn't have that. Alex was a pretty normal nauseousness. Hey, you guys. Yeah, with Alex, it was like, 11, 12 weeks, it started going away. And Maddie just decided to no, that wasn't going to happen. It was the entire pregnancy with Maddie. So, but like I told her, I would do it again. I would do it over and over and over again. So, how are you doing? I've basically been gone dealing with the deadly lung cancer stage 3 at the point with one round of treatment and complete remission. But God, you're still in my prayers. Thank you so much, Kim. And gosh, you're going through it too, and I am so sorry. Definitely be praying for you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. There's always hypermis. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to say that right. Hypermesis, hypermesis. I think it's what it is. Hypermesis. Yes, I knew it was hyper something. Yeah, because I was in and out with that. It just was not fun. And yeah, my uterus was shaped really weird. It's called bicornuate uterus. So like with Maddie, I went into labor at 18 weeks and was put on partial bed rest. And then I don't remember when I was put on full bed rest with her, and I was on these medications that made me like, oh, I hated them. I hated them. And at one point I was on, I can't remember that one either, but it was the worst medication I've ever taken in my entire life. I'm trying to remember what it's called, but I can't remember. There was somebody that I was talking to about it, and she had been on it too for something, and I was like in shock because I had never heard of anybody else being on it. And it just has the worst side effects. But they give it to you if the other medications don't stop your labor. That's what they use. And I was on it for like a week and a half in the hospital. And it was horrible. It was like magnesium something, sulfate maybe. I don't know. I feel like that's wrong, but it also sounds right. So I don't know. Let's see. Jen! Hello, Jen. I'm so sorry I missed the call today. I didn't hear it, and I had a friend over that I haven't seen in a long time. And didn't even hear my phone go off. My worst was my second. I went down to 89 pounds. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Hopefully baby got everything they needed. If that was me, magnesium sulfate. That's what it is. See, it is magnesium sulfate. Oh my gosh. If you've never had to be on it, Just pray that you never do, because it's horrible. Hey, Alex. Alex. Could you quit with the please? It's funny. They don't seem to get that, like, it's not that it's so loud for you guys, that it's distracting for my brain. Like, I have a hard time when they're talking or being loud in the background. I can't focus. Like, I'm not good about it, I guess. I just can't do it. I lose my train of thought too easily already. And then you add that into it, and yeah, it makes it that much harder for me. Cynthia, hello. I'm so glad you could come. What time is it? 8:07. Okay, I'm going to finish this color over here, and then I'm gonna show you guys some fun stuff that'll be it'll be out. Some of it's already out, listed on the shop. Other stuff will be continued to be listed tonight and throughout this week. And whatever's left of it there, every single item, like I said, will be on sale on this next weekend. So if you, if you want to wait until the sale, then yeah, it starts on Friday. If you don't want to wait, totally fine. You do what you got to do. Some of the things I don't have a lot of yet, like, because as I've told you guys before, if something is new, I usually only buy a few of them, because I want to make sure that one, it's workable and I can turn it into a cover minder, and two, that it's going to be something that will sell. Because I've gotten pretty good at figuring out like what people like, but sometimes I get stuff that maybe I would like, but everybody else is kind of like, no, I'm good. So I never buy a lot right out of the bat unless I'm like 100% sure. So if something is out next weekend, that is something that will be coming back. And I'm only saying this to you guys. It's not going to be on my store or anything else, but I'm telling you all this. So this is like your little, not a sneak peek or anything, but it's like your little secret, I guess. That if there is something on the site that you wanted that is sold out, if it's something I can get again, you can message me and I will give you a rain check for the sale price. So let's say there's a new duck. I don't know. I don't have a new duck, but let's say there was a new duck tonight, and it's out next week on the sale, but I have more coming. Then you message me and we will set up a rain check to where when I get one, you can get it at that same sale price. So hopefully that makes sense. Most people know like what a rain check is. When things are sold out, you get to kind of hold that price there. So, but you got to message me. If you don't message me, then I won't do it. So you have to make sure to message me and let me know, so that I can write it down, and I have my little list of everything, that of all the people that need a rain check for something. So just remember that. And then also I'll have a sale on Cyber Monday as well, but I know I'm online, but I'm still going to do Black Friday because I love doing sales. I think they're fun. I'm going to also try to have the grab bag thing that I had talked about before, at least a few of them in there, to try to move some old product that I will not. And the grab bags, when those are gone, they're gone. A lot of the items in there I'm trying to move so that I can make room for new items. I can't guarantee that if you've bought, like, let's say you're a huge mermaid fan. And you've bought mermaid stuff from me before, and I have a mermaid grab bag. I can't guarantee it won't have something you already bought, but I will try my best to look at what if you've bought any of the items in there and like do a little trade if I can. So, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, grab bags, the way I was going to do those was it's going to just have like it'll have a theme and cover reminders put in there, and it will have a one price, and you'll get that whole bag of those cover reminders, and it'll be at a really good discount because like I said, I'm gonna kind of try to do it with like some of the stuff that I've had around for a while, and I could kind of move some of the old product to make way for some of the new products. Any of the bases that I am will be sold out of. Some of them will stay, most of them will not. So if there's any of the bases that you like, let me know, and I can give you the Uncrafty Crafters link to her store because she will hopefully have those particular items. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, let's see. I'll post a pic in the group of what I looked like as a view of 14 weeks, 2 days, officially at the end of the trimester. Yeah, you go right ahead. I was a healthy baby, thank goodness. I always was scared, but about them being okay or not. Yeah, I think most moms fear that, like, but especially when you have any kind of a health issue with your, when you're pregnant, it makes it a little bit harder. I know when I went into labor with Alex early, they made me do steroids to help develop his lungs, but then my blood sugars like went really high, and it was kind of a mess. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so I might be behind in chat. If there's something that really needs to be said or you really want me to see, you can go ahead and repeat it. But I'm going to start showing you some of this stuff so that we can get going because, yeah, it's already past 8. So there's a couple of them I have to save to the end because that's just, I'm such a kid sometimes, you guys, I swear. So my favorites, the best, in my opinion, will be saved to the end. Some of these I'm going to go fast because I'm just going to, especially if it's just like a restock of something that people have been waiting on. Like this one, I finally got my hands on one of these guys, little fox. I've got a couple of these beautiful butterflies that I've been waiting on. I'm not sure if there's any more restocks besides this guy. Got him restocked. But I think that's all on the restock. This is the new one, I think. I can't remember who was saying it. Had it. But anyways, isn't this one beautiful? I love this one. And I love, like, look at the mouth. Like, you know those things on the wall? Like, what are they called? When they, what is that called? Taxidermy, I think. Anyways, it kind of reminds me of the mouth, the way it is. Anyway, okay. We're going to move on from that. We've got this beautiful cross, which is like lined with diamonds down the middle and the side. And it's really, really pretty. It's very much like in person, it's like a lot more blingy. We have one more of these, I believe. And then we also have this one where the ears and the little bow tie are teal. Some of them will come with a snap, some won't. It does specify on the listing itself. So make sure you read that listing. And if it has a snap in it, it'll say example if it doesn't come with it. If it doesn't say example, then it should come with it. This one was a restock. I think I had a few people ask about that one. So, but I only have one of those. So just saying that. This one also was a restock too. This is just a little butterfly, but it's very crystal and bling, bling, bling. All right, we've got this one I think was just new last week, maybe, or the week before. Where's the other one? There it is. So these all, there's 4 of the snowflakes, and these come with the snap. So, okay, then we have, this one is just an example. The snap will be sold separately, but I have some of these, and these are the hot air balloons. And there's 4 of them, but they have the teal bottom versus the straight, or the clear crystally bottom. And this one, this snap does come in the hot air balloon. So, then we've got a flower. Those of you that like dragonflies, we have a silver dragonfly and a rose gold dragonfly. Let's see. Honestly, I don't remember if I showed y'all this one last week or not, but if I didn't, there it is. Okay, this one is restocked. Sorry guys, I told you I was gonna go fast on, especially on the ones that were, restocked. Okay, so then the swan, we've got those in there. Okay, this is not a restock. So we've got a rose gold owl. We have a, where did that one go? I don't know where that one went. Oh, here it is. We have one more of the, just regular diamond owl, and then we have a teal owl. We have another rose gold, just round one. Let's drop that one. Another silver one. Another moon. And I believe that's it for the restocks. Then we have this one. And this snap is one of my all-time favorites. I love it. Little dog print and a hand print. Love it. Then we've got this one. This one also, this one does come with the snap because I just thought it worked so well together. They accent each other really nicely. Let's see. Hold on, I'm just gonna check the chat really quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Eat it. See the peel on the trash cans and 2 bigger on crates. Let's see. I'm back. I was getting. Hold on, sorry guys, I'm mumbling. I'm reading chat really quick. Okay, Kim. So a snap cover reminder is I can never remember if Jenny calls them the same thing I do. I think she does though. Interchangeable cover minders. So if you have this would be your base. And then you can buy the snaps. So you can put a snap inside of that base like that. And when you want to, let's say I decide I want to put a different color in that same base, you can just put a different snap and have a whole new look. So the cover minders come as a base like this, and some come with a snap and some don't. So some of them that just come with the base, you could buy your snaps separately. I am going to have my these for sale as soon as I get them. And they are the snap holders like this, and you can put all your snaps on them. all of these snaps will be up on the shop, but they're not up yet, so I wasn't going to go, like, through them too much. So, my computer died, guys, so I'm going to have to try to look at chat kind of upside down. Not going to work as well, but, la, 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 la. Sorry. I'm trying to read it upside down. My kids didn't bring the charger in for me. And they're in, like, the back bedroom, so. Anyways, okay, so obviously this one is one of the newer ones. And then we also have the blue, which could be like a sun or a snowflake. Like, I think I don't know, I think it kind of looks like it could be a little snowflake. Then we have this beautiful, cute little, I think it's beautiful and cute, kitty cat. So there's that one. Oh, I forgot. We do have one more snap. One more basin snap. This one does come together. So this one does come with the Hello Kitty snap in it. But obviously you can take, I don't want to break my nail. You can take her out, buy a different one. If you like really didn't like Hello Kitty, you could message me and I could, you know, send you a different one. But, you know, most people like Hello Kitty. So. Then we have the little chameleon. Nice and colorful. Then these are listed separately, but we have these really pretty snowflakes that are super, like, super sparkly. So both of those. Where is, oh, here it is. I put it up because I've been using this one. I love it. This one is one of my favorite snowflakes I think I've ever had. Like, I absolutely love it. It is so sparkly. Like, I wish I could show you how sparkly it is in person with, like, light on. But it's beautiful. Right. Oh, this one I did have last year. And I was able to get my hands on a few more of these. I love them. I think they're really, really cute. Okay. As far as the holiday that I have, like, up, this is one of the new ones, a little dove carrying some little holly berries. Hold on, I'm trying to look at the. Hey, Melody. Sorry, you guys, I am so sorry that I cannot read the chat as well right now because it's upside down because my computer died. So, wow. You have some really beautiful cover minders. Thank you, Crafting Judy. I appreciate that. My daughter would love the kitty. Yes, I know a lot of people that would. Beth, I love the TP you're working on. Thank you, Melody. I love it too. It's coming out really beautiful. I'm working on gnomes from DAC. And I do have some gnomes. They're not up yet. I believe I have another color too. These are just the ones I had next to me. So I do have, they want to jump together. Apparently they like each other. They're buddy buddies. So I do have some gnomes that will be also, one's upside down. Silliness. Those will be going up this week too. And there's a lot more Christmas stuff to come, like, this week. I just don't have it up yet. So, and I didn't want to, like, spend a ton of time showing a bunch of different things just because I didn't want to bore everybody. I don't know what happened to my, oh, here it is. Okay. I was gonna say, these I'm just excited about because I think that they are fun and I don't know. Okay, so now I have these two masks. There is that one. It's really hard to see in this camera, but this one is sparkly and shiny, as you can see. And then this one is just matte. So it's not sparkly and it's not shiny. It's just plain teal. But I just thought they were so fun, little face masks. Then we have, I went nuts when I saw this one. This one is a dream catcher. And look how pretty it is, you guys. I love all of these beautiful, like, colorful flowers. Ah, yeah, I'm still kind of in awe of that one. I love that one so much. Sorry guys, again, about trying to read upside down here. I have an order on the way. Yes, you do, Melody. Yes, you'll do. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. I love you too, Melody. I do. And that is so appreciated. By the way, I have to say, those of you guys that super chatted me a few weeks back, it was put to good use. It was able to go to Lincoln to get him to the vet today and be able to do that because, with everything going on and with my health, money is definitely tighter. And so I just wanted to thank you guys again for offering to give your hard-earned money in the super chats. And it really, really does mean a lot to us. And it would mean a lot to Lincoln if he could understand. So, okay, let's see, that's, they are all gorgeous. Hold on. So, okay, good. Okay, sorry, just wanted to get caught up. Okay, so if you like toucans, hold on to your seat because look at this one. Look at the colors in this one. I mean, like, and I'm not exaggerating. The video doesn't do it justice. Like, the colors of the green is just it's like, I'm not like a super toucan fan. I mean, I think they're gorgeous, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I love those. But this one, it's just the colors. I love the colors. It's so pretty. Okay, next one with all the colors that I love is the mushrooms. Look at all of those colors, you guys. Look at those. And oh, it's so sparkly. I'm a little obsessed with this one. But I have to say, I think this one is my favorite. I don't know why, but I think it is. There's 2 right now I have, and I do have more coming. Hopefully I'll get it soon. But here it is. I just love the colors in it and the roots. Everything about it, I don't know. It's gorgeous to me. And these colors in there, I mean, they're like ombre kind of a thing. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like the drills aren't just one color. It's literally like ombre. And I love that. Which is why I gotta do this to show you it. So I can't be the only one that's obsessed with trees like that. Let's see, I think that tree is pretty. It is, isn't it? I don't know. My new ones that, like, for today, like, are these 2, I think. These are probably my absolute favorites. The snowflake, because it's so sparkly in person that it's just, I don't know, it's gorgeous. And then this one. I just love the colors and everything about it. So I can't wait to do the reading tree from Randall Spangler, and I'll be using this tree for sure because I don't always keep my cover minders. I will use them and everything, and like while I'm testing them out, but then I will sell them, and I have my collection of cover minders that I won't sell, and I will definitely be keeping one of each of these because they're just so gorgeous. I love them so much. And I gotta keep a face mask because it's one of those things. It's like a reminder, of these past couple years, kind of like the toilet paper shit happens one. That one also I have in my collection. Even though it's funny, people always think if they see me use it, they just are surprised because I'm not somebody that usually cusses, but sometimes it's just there's no other words. There just is no other words. So, anyways, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything like shop related, you can message me on Etsy or you can also Facebook message me. Either one I'm totally fine with. You can email me to shinelikeadiamond at gmail. No, shinelikeadiamond 2019 at gmail.com. Facebook is usually the quickest way to get a hold of me just because I see that the most. You can message me on Instagram, but if you do, be patient. I am not someone that goes on there. I'm lucky if I go on there once a day. So, just yeah, be aware of all of that. And I am completely caught up in orders. Everything. There's a couple things that have to go out on Monday. So, if you've ordered and you are expecting something, it should come out very soon. And if you order, in the beginning of this week, then you'll be getting yours pretty quickly too, because I'm actually caught up on everything and have a lot of these cover minders already have magnets on the back. So they're the easiest to pack up because I just grab them, pack them, and ship them out. Because since finding out that the post office picks them up from my house for free, there are days that I'll have him come grab them when I just have one or two. So I can literally get them out. I could have them come every day if I wanted to, which is really cool. So, and I don't have to bug other people to come and do it since I can't drive. So, anyways, okay, so I believe that is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Let's see. I am hoping I didn't miss anything because I'm having a hard time reading these last couple things upside down. So Jeremy is on now. So if you guys want to hang out still, and I know Nicole has probably put up his link a couple times. So all you have to do is click on his link. It'll take you right over to his channel. I will be headed over there very soon. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. I just saw this one that I forgot to show you, and I really want. I just have to. I have to. I'm sorry. Okay, so there it is. It'll sit up on your canvas like this because it's a little snow globe. And in that snow globe, there is a melting snowman and a little tree. Anyways, I had to show that because it's too cute. But, okay, so as always, guys, don't forget, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely, definitely loved more than you know. So with that, keep on shining, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.